I do believe this is week 4 of Nightwave Intermission 3. This week, there is complete a survival mission reaching at least 30 minutes, kind of the same as the cover one, isn't it? And complete a defense mission reaching at least wave 20. Fairly easy. Normal acts, complete 3 sabotage missions, complete 3 rescue missions, complete 3 mobile defense missions, complete 3 spy missions, and complete 3 assassination missions. With the Prime coming on the 23rd, these will be easy. I honestly kind of expected open 10 relics to be here this week, with the new Prime coming out. Nope, no such luck. Ignoring that one because that is just the daily. That is one of my most hated dailies. Not that it's hard, I don't know why I hated that one when it first came out. Cred offerings, ooh. This is where things should, in theory, get interesting. Kuva, Nayatan, Vauban, Ports, Catalyst, Reactor. As always. As for helmets, well, there's a nice assortment of helmets. I do believe at this point, that kind of concludes all of the helmets. For Nightwave, all the helmets have now been here. Because Gauze's mag helmet was here last week, everybody kept going on about it, I've mentioned it 3 or 4 times since. The Arcane helmets will not repeat, not be returning, ever. Ash was an accident. I honestly thought they were going to remove it, but they didn't, they left it to run for the week. There is also the Tatsu Salster skin. I was wondering how they were going to return this, considering it didn't return over the... let's just call it the holiday season when it should have. That's because, well, it's in here. I already have that, it is on my Tatsu, and I actually love that skin. But, sadly, we can't control the rotation of this, but there you go, on the blade. It looks really, really nice. I'm looking for one particular thing in particular. It's not here. Auras, there are shield disruption, rejuvenation, EMP aura, rifle amp, shotgun scavenger, and physique. To be fair, rifle amp is a really, really useful and really overlooked aura, because it adds 27% damage to any rifle you have equipped. There is the Heck Desert Camo skin, the Maylock Desert Camo skin, the Manticore Axe skin, the Dual Zoran skin, the Exergus Shock Camo skin. There is the Ceramic Dagger. This is actually a melee weapon. The blueprint to build the weapon. There is another Dirty Floof. I'm fighting the urge to buy these, but there's other things inside of Nightwave Intermission 3 I want. I didn't pick up the Ash helmet simply because I kind of wish I did, just to have the blueprint, but fought the urge. There is the Emissary ornament, and it's not, no, too far. Augments, there is the Tetra augment, the Latron augment, Mirage's Prisma augment, the Grakata, what would you call that? Ammo efficiency augment? That is, I tried that. That is actually a really good augment. And on the Grakata, like the Supra, works really well. Not that that fits on the Supra, but the Supra has one kind of similar. Fire Blast augment for Ember, and minus zoom for the Rubico. Kind of good. Do have to sacrifice a bit of damage for it. And for the first time in Nightwave, 4 weeks since this was kind of supposed to be a thing, you can now fight Nilheim to get a hold of the Vitrica, which is the sword that he uses. But you are going to need basically 2 things. You're going to need this. If you didn't do Glassmaker, you won't have one. If you did Glassmaker episode 5 and you have the Vitrica, you do not need to buy this again. It says owned, and, well, you cannot buy it anyway, which is a good thing. Don't have to say you don't have to buy it, because it will not let you buy it. Really like that. But you will need it placed on your orbiter, because this is basically a key that will allow you to go back in and fight Nilheim again. If you do not have the Vitrica, this is how you now get the Vitrica. You need both of these items because you need this to be able to enter the key to it. It's got a weird name to it though. But I really don't want to go into spoiling what this is, because it is a massive spoiler. But you need this and this to be able to fight him and be able to get the Vitrica, which is kind of weird because it's 120 Intermission 3 creds, which is perfectly fine because you get more than that as the first reward. Level 1 gives you more than you need to get both of these to be able to do this, which is great. To all of those who keep turning around and saying they don't want to fight him again, I've said it many times, I just want to do it because it was fun. I didn't know what I was doing the first time, haven't been able to do it since. I don't think it was replayable when Glassmaker was around, I never really tried it. But if you have done it and you have the Vitrica, doing it again will give you a Riven. I cannot remember what Riven they said it was, but it will give you a Riven in exchange for the Vitrica, which you already have. Because if you had the Vitrica and you don't, you sold it and you want to rebuild it, go to Samaras. Samaras has it. If you didn't drop the Vitrica or do this during Glassmaker Series 3, Nightwave Series 3, you need both of these to do it. But that's about it for another week, so I think we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.